Hi, I'm Gary Cohen, CEO of COVA Software. We're out of Denver and Vancouver. And right now we're here at MJ BizCon 2018. Very excited to be here. This is our third year that we've been at this event. COVA Software for retail dispensaries, we only sell our software in markets where we're fully compliant. So that's, right now it's California, Washington, Colorado, Oklahoma. As of this week, we got our first Oklahoma customer, and all of Canada. So having headquarters in Vancouver, BC, which is where our company originally started, and now here in Colorado, we're kind of the leader in enterprise software for the marijuana dispensary space. This is a very unique situation that we're trying to help solve, because in any other retail, you don't have the regulatory and compliance issues to deal with. For us, what we've done is we've built the software to take a lot of the human decision-making out of the process by implementing solutions that solve these compliance questions. Things like purchase limits. So instead of putting the onus on a bud tender to figure out how much have they bought, can you build into the software something that's calculating this many cookies and a drink and a quarter ounce adds up to X, and you're within the limit. Because the most important thing is to help preserve the dispensary owner's license. They've worked hard to get that license, and to make a little mistake and lose the business is what we built this all around. When you look at every state in every country, Canada is different than the US, but state by state, you need to build this so that it achieves what that individual state needs. It's kind of hard to do, but at the end of the day, if you do it properly, you help them save their license, but they run a better, more efficient operation. And I think that you do that through, how do you make this easy to use, easy to understand, easy to train people on? From an owner's perspective, does this provide the reporting that helps me make better decisions in managing this? I think what truly differentiates us is, I always say, we're the 400-pound gorilla that came into this space. So we come from a 22-year-old software company that did point of sale in a very complicated environment, which was the cellular phone industry. Cannabis is equally complex. So that's kind of the DNA of the company. But what's really unique is that 400-pound gorilla gives us the scale. So here we have an industry that's growing incredibly fast. But we're already built for thousands of customers, millions and millions of transactions. So we don't go down on 420. COVA didn't lose 1 minute or 1 second of transaction. I think reliability, as I talked about, scale, security, how do we protect the privacy of everything that's happening? Things like that are that next level up that this industry is growing into, and we kind of came in at that higher level of capability. Well, we're pretty unique. We have direct salespeople in all of our markets. You can go to www.covasoftware.com. And one of those unique aspects about COVA is we deliver a super high level of service. So if you're interested in COVA, we're not one of those companies where you'll hear from us in a week or 2 weeks. We're kind of on, our game is pretty high, so we're on top of it. The last thing I'd say, if you don't know a lot about retailing or the marijuana industry, there's no one else that has a set of resources specifically for how to open a dispensary, how to effectively operate a dispensary. They're not an advertisement for COVA. Here's the things you need to look for in buying a POS. Whether you buy ours or anyone's, ask these questions. If you're starting a store, what should you be thinking about? And we did a lot of work putting together this kind of information. So again, on our website, there's tons of information and just materials that help you understand the industry and how to get into it.